Welcome back to Topic 38, Solving Logarithmic Equations for Algebra 2. In Part 3, we're going to practice solving by graphing. So if you do not have a graphing calculator handy, feel free to use Desmos.com. Our problem here is log of 2x plus 1 to the 5th power equals x minus 2. Now what we're going to do first is we're going to rewrite this as two separate equations. So on the left, I'm going to have y1 equals. Now first note that since we have an exponent of 5 here, when plugging that in, we can bring that down in front. So we'll get 5 of log of 2x plus 1. Our other equation is just going to be y2 equals x minus 2, which is a linear function. Now we're asked to graph both functions. So I'm going to go to Desmos to do this. So on our graph, our first function is 5 times the log. Now to find log, go over to functions, then miscellaneous, and then there's your log. 2x plus 1, and there's our logarithmic function. Our next function is just going to be x minus 2. So notice here on the graph that we have two intersection points. Our first one is here at 8.204, 6.204, and our second one is negative 0.329, negative 2.329. So those are our intersection points. So I'm going to very casually graph these two on the graph here. I'm going to start with the linear function. And then with the logarithm. Ignore that terrible graph. Actually, let me redo that one part. Okay, just about. So here our two intersection points that we had were negative 0.329, negative 2.329. And our other one was 8.204, 6.204. So those are our solutions, and those are x and y values. So to check that they are both solutions, we're going to plug it into the original equation to make sure that they're equal. So we will get log of 2 times negative 3.29 plus 1 to the 5th should equal negative 0.329 minus 2. And we'll also get log of 2 times 8.204 plus 1 to the 5th should equal 8.204 minus 2, just to make sure that they're balanced. So in order to do this, I'm going to go to Desmos and go to the scientific calculator. So here when plugging in, especially with logarithms, I'm a big fan of using a lot of parentheses just to make sure that we have what's inside of our logarithm, inside of the argument of the logarithm, actually inside of that when calculating. So we're going to take the log of, now this is our entire argument here, so I'm going to take 2 times negative 0.329, close my parentheses, plus 1, close my parentheses, and then this is to the 5th power, and this whole thing is my argument. So that's why I want it all to be in the general parentheses. So our answer here is negative 2.32986947. So we want to make sure that's equal to negative 0.329 minus 2, which just about. Now for our other equation, we have the log of 2 times 8.204 plus 1 all raised to the 5th power, and that gets us 6.203744439. We want to make sure that's the same as 8.204 minus 2, which gets us 6.204, or just about. So for the first point, we get approximately that negative 2.329 equals negative 2.329. And for the second equation, we have 6.204 equals 6.204. So both of them work. And that's it. Thank you for watching.